Hey everybody, Matt Sepinen here, and we're on part 2 of How to Sell. In this installment, we're going to talk about salesmanship, stories that sell, and the all-important headlines. But let's take a step back and recap part 1 in this series. In that episode, we covered market research, how to position yourself within your market, including who you are and what you do for your business or your market. We taught you how to clearly define your customer that's looking at his or her needs and desires. And we helped you develop a unique selling proposition for your company. For that, we gave you a simple 3-step formula of we help blank to do blank better than blank or so that they can blank. And then we covered the features and benefits of your product. And one of the big things there was that the benefits should always appeal to your prospects' emotions. And then finally, we went into testimonials and how they should be short, to the point, but they should always tie into the features and benefits of your product. Now, for the first step today, or part 6 overall, we're going to talk about salesmanship. And in salesmanship, attitude is everything. You have to believe that what you have will make your customer or your prospect's life better. And, another key that I like to think about is there's money out there that belongs to me. I just need to go get it. Because remember, if your product is really good, then do all that you can to get your sales message across. In fact, you need to have the attitude that if you don't do all you can to sell your product and your customer's life won't be improved, then you haven't done your job for that day. So again, with salesmanship, attitude is everything. On to step 7, we're talking about stories that sell. And people have been telling stories since the beginning of time, and in fact, long before the written word. So people are used to hearing stories as a way of communication. And the first thing that you need to remember with your story as you're developing it is that your story should clearly communicate your credibility to your prospects and to your audience. There are a few common but very successful story themes that are often used, such as hometown boy makes good, or loser learns to win, clueless dude gets a clue, outsider sneaks inside, or regular guy discovers an exceptional secret. Any of those are timeless story themes that you'll see, whether that's in Hollywood pictures, television shows, or popular books. Those are the most common themes that are shown, and those work in selling as well. And the final step that we're going to cover today is step 8, and that's headlines. You have about 3 seconds to grab the attention of your prospect, so you need to make your headline and the opening sentence count. Look around, because great headlines are all around you. Some of the best headlines are in gossip magazines like the National Enquirer or Star, Cosmopolitan. So the next time you're going through the checkout line at your grocery store, pick up a magazine and play a little game with yourself. Try to tailor the headlines to your product or service. And then as you're doing that over time, you'll also want to make sure that you're accruing or building up a swipe file of successful headlines. All the top copywriters and salesmen do this, and it's an accepted sales practice in the industry. So again, you're not going to reuse the headlines exactly, but you can take the formats of the top headlines of all time and usually rework them to your product or service. I know that as you sell to your prospects, and you over time will improve your salesmanship and your storytelling aspect of your sales message and your headlines, I know that all those 3 things will contribute to increasing your bottom line and increasing the effectiveness of your marketing campaigns.